Pat Quinn is a commanding presence, and his stature as president, GM, and head coach of the Canucks commands respect as well.
Yeah, and I don't know there are many people in the business that can do what Pat does. He has an amazing capacity to sift through some issues and make decisions quickly, and most of the time the right decision. And I think we're real fortunate to have him.
Each coach has a style, and Quinn's is based on two prevailing principles, which when put together could be called positive patience.
I think that's what's finally paid off in the playoffs. He's stuck with the same principles and standards since the first day I've got here, and that helps our team know what they're up for every day.
I admire him. I think we can all learn something from him, particularly me in that department. It's been excellent, and you can see the result of it. That patience, tolerance has paid off big time.
In other words, Vancouver's first berth in the finals in 12 years, and with the team built by Quinn, but with players a lot of other teams gave up on.
Personally, for me, he took a chance on me, picking me up off the waiver wire, and I'm grateful to him for that. And he's given me a chance to play, and I mean, what more can you ask for?
He's been really good for myself. Earlier this year, I was in Quebec City, and it didn't really work out, and I didn't know what to expect. So I got here, and Pat Quinn gave me a chance to play with Pavel and Jimmy Carson right away. I mean, it didn't really work out when I got there, but he was really patient with myself, and it really worked out well for myself.
Quinn brings the players in and sets the tone, but because he's so busy, much of the schooling he leaves to his coaching staff, all part of a master plan that helps develop their skills too.
Oh, it's been great for our coaching staff. You know, Stan Smeal and Glenn Hanlon and Rick Lee and myself all got a chance to get involved with a lot of things that maybe normally you wouldn't, whether it's preparation of a game plan or running practices or whatever. So it's good for staff development, and Pat's been pretty good at letting us do our thing.
But when he gets a chance to do his thing, everyone listens and learns. Quinn is also the quintessential decision maker. Decisions which will guide the Canucks further up the NHL standings and maybe to their first ever Stanley Cup.
Not only a brilliant hockey mind, he's a very bright man. And again, his ability to go from one meeting to the other or from a practice and work with our marketing department or finance or player contracts is amazing. And he grasps things quickly and makes intelligent decisions.
One of the surest indications of success in team sport is when an individual comes to symbolize what his team is all about. Yet rarely is that person an executive. But in the Canucks case, it is. For TSN Inside Sports, I'm Rob Sinclair in New York.